Would you call us liars if we told you that this footage was taken at midnight with no light source other than the full moon? You're looking at the 5th generation of Uniview night vision technology, OwlView cameras with Wise-ISP. Hey everybody, it's Tyler from Nelly Security, and today I'm excited to introduce you to Uniview's latest 24/7 color imaging capabilities and the first security cameras in the industry to take advantage of this amazing new technology. But first, let's take a quick journey back in time, all the way back to the 1990s. The 90s gave us boy bands, Amazon, Tyler from Nelly Security, and the first generation of video surveillance night view technology, infrared. It was low contrast, it was grayscale, it was ugly, but it worked, and for a long time. Let's fast forward about 20 years to the 2nd generation of night vision, Starlight cameras. With wider apertures, larger backside illuminated sensors, better image quality in low light scenarios, but still dependent upon those pesky infrared lights. Not long after Starlight cameras came Uniview's Light Hunter technology. The wider aperture allowed for even more light, but we still needed the infrared. Now we move into the 2020s when the color race began. Camera manufacturers were working hard to produce the best camera that could produce a bright and colorful image 24/7 without the need for infrared. This led to Uniview's 4th generation of night view technology, the Color Hunter. Color Hunter cameras featured a wider aperture, a larger image sensor, and for the first time, onboard white lights. The Color Hunter camera ditched the IR LEDs that security cameras had relied on for 30 plus years. But to do this, the camera had to rely on those onboard white lights to brighten up the scene throughout the night, making the camera much more visible than traditional IR cameras. And it was at this point when the industry pretty much hit a wall. Security cameras got as good as they were going to get when it comes to night vision. So do we just settle down here and stop pushing the envelope forward? Well, Uniview's clear answer to this question was no, they're not going to stop moving forward, and they're not going to let hardware limitations keep them from advancing their technology. So now in 2024, we have the 5th generation of night view technology from Uniview, Wise-ISP, or Wise Image Signal Processing. Wise-ISP takes the excellent hardware that has evolved over the years and applies a series of AI algorithms to produce what is, hands down, the best color at nighttime image we've ever seen. With Wise-ISP, you get a crisp and colorful image without relying on supplemental onboard lighting. So what is it that makes Wise-ISP images so amazing? The intelligent image signal processing uses artificial intelligence to take an image, enhance the brightness, correct the shadows, bring out the colors, eliminate motion blur, reduce noise, and apply additional enhancements to make an image at midnight look like it was taken in the middle of the day. This brand new nighttime imaging technology is unique to Uniview. At the time of recording this video, no other security manufacturer out there has anything close to what Wise-ISP can produce. And we are lucky enough to have the first Uniview cameras built with Wise-ISP right here in our warehouse, ready to ship out to you today. These are the OwlView cameras from Uniview. 4 megapixel, 2.8mm fixed lens, available in bullet, turret, or Vandal dome form factor. These cameras give us the full 24/7 color imagery of Wise-ISP, so you can start taking advantage of this new technology right away. Now, the first thing you'll notice when looking at these cameras is the white light on the bullet and the turret. Why is that there if you don't need the white light for Wise-ISP imaging? Well, that's primarily there as a backup. The camera does need a tiny bit of ambient light in order to function. In most cases, the starlight or moonlight is going to be enough for that, but if it's too cloudy at night, or if it's installed indoors in a room with absolutely no light, then the white light is there just in case you need it, which you probably won't. In the settings, you can adjust the sensitivity to control how dark you want it to be before the lights kick on. You can change this from standard white light to an intelligent white light, which adjusts the brightness as needed depending on the scene, and you can totally disable the white light if you'd prefer. Keep in mind that the Vandal dome version of this camera does not have a white light because, well, that would be a disaster. In fact, we haven't been able to offer a Vandal Dome version of the Color Hunter for obvious reasons. If there was a white light inside that camera dome, then it would just reflect back off of that dome and produce a totally washed out image. But since Wise-ISP allows these cameras to function at night without white lights at all, you Vandal Dome fans can finally join the 24/7 color party. Now, these cameras are pretty limited when it comes to advanced features. They do have line crossing and intrusion detection events, both of which are based on human body detection, but it doesn't have the full range of SIP events that you're used to seeing on other Uniview cameras. And since it's based on human detection by default, you cannot change the target or disable the target. It's always going to be looking for only human bodies. But it does have ultra motion detection, which is like pixel-based motion detection, but ultra. Unlike with line crossing and intrusion detection, ultra motion detection does allow you to customize that target. But keep in mind, this is just the beginning of this 5th generation Wise-ISP technology. These cameras are the first to make use of this technology, but they're definitely not going to be the last. In the coming weeks and months, we anticipate higher resolutions, more capable cameras, more powerful artificial intelligence features, a wider range of SIP events. All that's coming down the line, but if you just want a first taste of what these amazing cameras can do, these 4-megapixel OwlView cameras are perfect for you. Be sure to click the link in the description below to check out all of our Wise-ISP cameras. If you're watching this when this video is first released, it's going to be these 3 4-megapixel OwlView cameras. But if you're watching this in the future, we will go ahead and add additional cameras to that collection as we bring more Wise-ISP products into our catalog. Now let's do some side-by-side comparison shots so you can get a really good feel for what this Wise-ISP technology brings to the table compared to what we've had in the past with Starlight cameras and Color Hunter cameras. Wise-ISP from Uniview, we're super excited about this technology, and we hope that you are as well. Be sure to click the links in the description below. Be sure to like this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe to our channel to be the first to know about the latest and greatest in video surveillance technology. Turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified of new content right away. Happy installing, and I'll catch you in the next video.